I hope you're having a great afternoon. Welcome into HSN, everyone. My name is Leslie. We have such a treat for your feet this hour because this hour is all about Clark's footwear. And if you know comfort footwear, if your feet and your dogs are barking and you pray for comfort footwear, you've tuned in at the right time because nobody gets to stick around for almost 200 years. Imagine Clark's came around 1825. Nobody does that unless they are offering superior quality and craftsmanship. So we've got great styles for you to choose from today as we launch into our Obsessed with Style event. If you love fashion, everything, fashion accessories, footwear, including some of our NFL gear, 5 flex pay or more. So get those key pieces. Now, on the lovely Christina, hi Christina, we've got the Clark's Cillian slip-on mule. And I had to promote this early on in the show because if you're leaving home, you got an errand to run, this is a deal too good to pass up. These are normally $73. They are on a clearance price of $40.84. That means with your credit card, you can get these home for $8.17 on FlexPay. They come in beautiful colors. It's that slip-on and go mule style that we love. And you made them a customer pick, you guys. They are so comfy and lightweight. Remember, this is the Cloud Stepper line within Clark's, which means they are feather light. They are flexible. You know, they've got tons of padding and cushioning and technology. And we've got great colors for you. I believe 4 left. Come in medium and wide widths. We've got a great brown. I think we've got a navy, a black, and then that lightest color there, we're calling it pewter, but it's definitely that earthy kind of natural tone. Start ordering now. This deal will go. 644-482 is your item number, and we'll get started. I mean, you know, it's such a treat when you think that things are made so quickly. It's all fast fashion. It's how fast we can get our hands on products. But when you're really into the craftsmanship, the art of making footwear the way they used to be done, when you want a pair of shoes that's special and good to your feet, you gotta try Clark's. I want you to take a chance today. I wanna introduce you to my special guest. She is our brand expert and ambassador. Her name is Michelle Pratano. Yes. I got it right.
You got it.
Yes. Good start. And she knows pretty much everything there is to know about this line, but I think, you know, something that's almost 200 years old. It started with like slippers that they were making out of sheepskin, right? The founders?
Yes, it was 2 brothers,
That's pretty cool.
James and Cyrus Clark. They were making rugs out of sheepskin and they had a little excess material and decided to make a pair of slippers. And now, cut to 2020, 195 years later, we're still, you know, infusing that comfort, but now we've added all this style.
So very, very comfortable, very lightweight, very flexible. This is that classic style. It's called the Ashland Ballet, and it's a genuine leather loafer. Now, the leopard print, which happens to be one of my favorites.
My favorite too.
Is actually done in the suede, but the rest of the options are done in the leather. We took these from $75 to $59.99, and it comes in medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes from 5 to size 10, and then we go 10, 11, 12. That's your leopard option. If you come on over here by the table, I want to show you these great colors. If you love a little bit of luster and sparkle, these guys here are called the pewter. And you know, they're not loud. They just got a little personality.
It's not like real sparkly or anything. It's just, those ones to me you can dress up to.
We've got them, of course, in the classic brown. I think if you work in the service industry, if you're required, black. If you're required to wear closed-toed shoes, these are absolutely stunning. Here's your navy. And I know Michelle put them side by side for you because it is a rich, deep navy. So you'll see there's a slight difference there.
You could almost confuse those if you put them on in the dark.
Agreed. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I've done that before.
I think I have too.
One of our hosts here did it too, and she actually came out on air. It's my favorite HSN story. I'm not going to rat her out, but she's amazing. We also have 2 colors here that are very similar here. So this guy here is your rich mahogany. And then we also have it in the burgundy. So you see it is a slight difference. It's got a little bit more warmth to it. This has a little bit more richness. And then, of course,
undertones.
Hottest little look right now is a printed shoe.
You're seeing leopard everywhere.
Stop. I mean, great price. for something that's comfortable, because loafers aren't necessarily always comfortable, right, Michelle?
Exactly. Loafers, to me, you hear the word loafer, you think stiff. You think you need to go break them in. You need to go scuff the driveway to get that traction in. That is not the case with this loafer, and that's not the case with Clarks in general. Cute. I mean, this is that Ashland bottom. So at Clarks, we name all of our shoes from the bottom up. So the first word refers to the outsole. So that is our Ashland. Ashland bottom is so popular at Clarks. It's one of our best-selling bottoms because it's that scooped out wedge. It's only 1.25 inches. It's very wearable. It's not completely flat to the ground like some of those ballet flats where you can feel the ground beneath your feet. You have that little bit of lift, but it's a scooped out wedge, so you feel like you're wearing a flat. And then look at that upper. All beautiful, genuine leather. I have the leopard here, so that's the suede, but here is that leather. Beautiful, soft, buttery leather.
I mean, that never goes out of style.
Exactly. This is gonna be in your closet for years and years. And this is exclusive to HSN too.
Fantastic.
So you cannot get this. If you went to a retail store, you can't get it. If you go online, you can't get it. This is exclusive to us, this style.
So I want to show you that heel there because it is just about a little bit of a wedge. So you see, as Michelle said, it's only about 1.25 inches there. Notice that you do get that little bit of traction. You do get that light feel. You do get the bendiness.
Yes.
And then the fact that the leather, with Clarks, you can always expect superior craftsmanship and superior materials. You know, a lot of times loafers kind of dig in, they kind of chafe, they kind of, you know,
have to wear
rub in the wrong
Band-Aids.
places. With Clarks, a lot of customers say there is no break-in period. And so if you've ever been kind of burned by a loafer and you've never, you know, it's just not been a good fit for you, I want you to try these today. There's something really timeless about this. I love the price today because these are unbelievable quality and normally $75 and worth every penny.
Right.
Today, Michelle, it's a special price, $59.99. On any debit or credit card, $12 gets these home. That's a steal for something that's never gonna go out of style.
You can't beat it. The leather is superior. We only work with the finest tanneries at Clarks. We're very selective. So you know that leather is not going to fray. And then you have that beautiful stitching all around the outsole. And then look, oh, I love that pewter. You can see the beautiful sheen on that one. And then you have that penny keeper, which is a little different. So normally you have that little hole there for a penny keeper. We did something different. We took more leather and we looped it and we added that little ridge look to it. So
it gives it almost
so different.
Like a little nautical feel with the knotting there. I have to tell you, I'm really loving this because just like a little tailored suit or a tailored blazer, this is like a tailored little shoe. They're not frumpy like sneakers. They're not delicate. They're not treacherous with like a high heel. These look so cute whether you're wearing a great little skirt. My favorite way to wear these, I just wear a little skinny jean and I kind of cuff the bottom and I pop these on with a favorite tee and a blazer. And you know, you look so good and so put together. This is really sensible footwear and it's Clarks, you guys. So I really want you to shop in confidence. You have a lot of options here at HSN when it comes to footwear, but who lasts 195 years? I mean, Clarks does something really special, and that's why most women, if they are looking to spend their money and spend it well, they trust Clarks.
It's so true because I have Clarks that are over 10 years old and they have lasted. The leather has not frayed. The footbed, we didn't even talk about the footbed in this one. You have that Ortholite memory foam inside. So that is layers of comfort inside. It's antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, and it doesn't flatten out over time. So it's really that footbed that's made to last.
If you want them, 658-429 is your item number. You know, Clarks is a national brand, but to be able to get it home on sale prices like these and to get it home on flex pay, you know, you don't go to the Clarks store in the mall and get these for $12. Only here at HSN can you get them home, try them on. If you don't love them, you send them back, but you get to pay over time, which is such a great treat. So we are moving on to the Verona. These are the guys I chose to wear.
They look so cute.
I will tell you.
And you told me.
I told you, the second I put them on, I was like, ooh, these are gonna be, you know, because I got wider feet. I slipped these puppies on. There is genuinely no break-in period. And if you own Clarks Clarks, would you come on in and vouch for me? Because the truth is, I slipped them on, and even the materials on the inside feel really good on the feet. So if you stand in your closet in the morning and you're like, oh, not those, oh, I'm not gonna wear those, I'm not, oh, these are the ones, and you find yourself wearing the same shoes over and over again because those are the most comfy, try something new out today. This is a great little bootie with a cool lug sole, which is like all the rage in fashion. We've got 2 colors for you right now. The color Michelle's holding is called British Tan. Very fancy. And
well, we are based in Britain.
There you go. And we also have it available for you in the black. These are 5-star rated already, and I will tell you, this is one of my more limited options here. I've got the final 311 left. They come in 5 and 5.5, whole and half sizes all the way to 10, 11, and 12. Clearance price today, 5-star rated. No reason to put it on clearance, just making space for new from Clark's. From $121 to $82, Michelle. What an opportunity buy today.
I know, and if you look at that leather up close, it is the highest quality leather. You can see that pebbled look to it. It is full grain leather from heel to toe. You have that little zip that's getting you in and out on the medial side. So easy on, easy off, and then you do have a 3-inch heel, and that looks like it's wood. It has that wood stacked look to it, but this is rubber. Really so it keeps it durable, it keeps it flexible. Look at the flexibility here. This is what we call a lug sole right here on the platform. So this is a 3-inch heel, and you may look at this and be a little intimidated, but I promise you, with that inch platform, or half-inch platform, you feel like you're honestly only walking on about 2 inches.
Very balanced, by the way.
Yes.
You know, you're not tipped over onto your tippy toes or the balls of your feet. Like, I felt great balance on this one. Love the hardware here. If you love the British tan, though, I gotta give you a warning. I have the final 100 left. So you're, all sizes though, but in your best option, of course, the most quantity we've got in the black. And remember, whole and half sizes from 5 and 5.5 all the way to size 12. Hard and harder, getting harder and harder to find the smallest sizes, like to get a 5, and even to get a 12. I know my girls that have bigger feet, you know, complain that not all shoe brands accommodate those larger foot sizes. So I like that it goes all the way to 12.
My cousin, she's, you know, younger than I am, and she wears a size 12, and, you know, she finds it hard to find that size, but we also offer medium and wide widths too, so that's what's so great about Clark's.
By the way, this is my highest heel that I have in the entire hour, and I didn't mention at the top of the show that this is the only Clark's hour planned for the day. So if you love Clark's, please sit back, relax, enjoy this hour. And you know, I can confidently tell you I hit 45 and then all my shoes started to hurt. It's like a weird conspiracy where I just hated all the shoes I have.
Well, you don't want to deal with it anymore.
I'm kind of a newbie with Clark's. So I'm ashamed to say I don't have any Clark's in my closet. However, I've heard about the brand. I know about the brand. I read the reviews. I want you to shop confidently today. If you're a girl that just loves a nice little heel, this is very reasonable 3-inch size, but comfortable. No break-in. Smart materials, great craftsmanship. Very few people are making shoes in this way. Clark's holds that tradition. That's really cool.
And you don't have to sacrifice comfort for style or style for comfort. I mean, we often feel like we have to pick one, but you really don't. And that's what we're all about at Clark's, is marrying the two. So yes, you have that 3-inch heel, but I promise you, you put your foot in here and you feel like you are standing on a mattress. That is also because of our OrthoLite technology that's inside of the shoe. So you have OrthoLite memory foam from heel to toe. That is antibacterial also. It's antimicrobial. It wicks away moisture, so it doesn't, you know, your feet doesn't have to sweat. You don't have to wear this even with a sock if you wanted to.
You're right. I'm not wearing socks.
No,
and they feel so good. And there's nothing chafing, nothing rubbing.
Nice
if you want that British tan, you have got to be in the ordering process. Remember, we're almost $30 off here today, from $121 to $82. But bringing them home at about $20 with your flex pay, that's a big deal. You know, you get to try these on 30 days. If you're looking for a great little ankle boot in leather in this price range, it's really a treat, but it's what's inside. It's all the comfort built in. It's that Clark's legacy. That's really a treat. If you're tired of fast fashion when it comes to your feet, and you want really good quality and you're finding yourself disappointed by more and more brands, I really want you to try Clarks today. Remember, everything for our Obsessed with Fashion event is on 5 Flex. So get yourself a little something today. Your feet will thank you. Coming up at the end of the hour, by the way, for those of you that love a great little Mary Jane, look at what I have for you. Because Mary Janes are really cute. They're really classic. But should we be honest? Like, most of them are never comfortable.
Exactly, and they're heavy.
Oh, wait till you try a Clarks Mary Jane, people. These are the Cloud Steppers collection. So it's meant to enjoy every step. We took them from $72 to $52. Adjustable strap there for you, so even if your feet swell throughout the day, you're gonna love these. 10 bucks gets them home on a credit card. 2 colors remaining. We'll give you all the details in just a little bit, but we will move on to already a very popular selection. Our ladies at HSN, every woman I think I know loves a great mule. It is a slip-on convenience that we love. Today we took a $74 pair of mules from Clarks and we brought them down to $40. They are on fire right now. They come in medium and wide widths, 6 and 6.5, all the way to size 12, and already a customer pick. I want to do colors because the race is on, Miss Michelle. We've got them available for you in the navy. Come on, Pantone color of the years, the classic blue.
Looks
Take a look at
denim.
that. Oh, I love these. We also have them available for you in that rich, I don't have this color on my card.
That's just brown.
Nice. Yeah, brown.
But it's a beautiful chocolate brown. It's really rich.
Very pretty. We also have it available for you in the color Clarks calls pewter.
Yes, and again, that's not like your sparkly pewter. This is more of like a taupe, I would call it, or a mushroom.
I like it.
It just has a really beautiful sheen to it.
And then take a look at your classic black and notice that it has a little bit of a luster to it in the way that faux leather has been treated. Very, very cool. Talk to me about this one. I think I have fewer than 1,000 of these. Is that right, Pat? Yeah, so about 930 of these left.
Okay, so Cloud Steppers. If you have never heard of Cloud Steppers, you are missing out because we made Cloud Steppers back in 2015. It's all about lightweight comfort, ease. I mean, this shoe probably doesn't even weigh a pound. It's like a half a pound. This is so lightweight. And our Cloud Stepper line, it's all man-made uppers too, so you don't have to worry about if you get them wet. You can spot treat them. You don't have to treat them before, wearing them out. But like you said, the mule, it's never going out of style. It's easy, it's slip-on. You have that gorgeous upper, which has that asymmetrical cap toe. That actually creates an illusion on the foot, so it makes it look slimmer than it really is because it's cut as a diagonal. Then you have that goring on both sides of the vamp, so that stretches and moves with you as you walk, so it really just flexes with you. And then you have a nice deep heel cup on this one, so it almost kind of looks like that mule, but it's really going to keep your foot secure and in here,
the shoe,
right? Because it has that nice lip.
Around.
Exactly. Right. And then look at this. You have a removable footbed. So not many mules out there have removable footbeds. This is jersey lined. It feels so soft, like those beautiful jersey sheets that are so comfy, cozy. But really, this is jammed packed with the comfort built in. So I can show you how much comfort we built into this one shoe. So this is my little puppet, I call. So this shows you all the different layers. We have 18 millimeters of underfoot cushioning in this shoe.
That's way beyond like industry standard for cushioning.
An average comfort brand shoe, and that's just a comfort brand shoe, has 4 to 5. So we're talking more than 4 times the amount of an average comfort brand shoe.
Wow.
So that first layer is 10 millimeters of that jersey lined Ortholite fabric, and then you have 5 millimeters of a high density sock foam liner, 3 millimeters of EVA filler foam, and then all of that is in this lightweight EVA shell. And EVA is what they use to make running shoes, so it's shock absorbing. And it's lightweight, and it keeps it feeling, just airy on your feet, hence the name Cloud Steppers. You feel like you're walking on clouds.
Look at this. It's like a little mattress. It springs. They're so cushy.
So squishy.
By the way, that extra goring on both sides, that's a big deal. We want this shoe to flex and bend. All foot experts say you need shoes that flex and bend, but just a great little closed-toed, nice wiggle room in there so your toes aren't like jammed together. Lots of cushioning in there. Perfect little heel height, and then And that's that little cup that Michelle was talking about, how your heel rests in there beautifully. I asked Michelle, do we shop true to size? She says, absolutely. And what's really nice about this is that it comes in medium and wide widths. So you can go ahead and really get a custom fit, because that's what you want with a mule. You don't want to be slapping around, flip-flopping around.
Right.
You want it to be custom. So medium or wide widths, 6 and 6.5, all the way to 10, 11, 12. You're gonna love every step with this cloud stepper. And you know, our customer made it a customer pick, Michelle. At $73, it became a customer pick.
Yeah.
Today at $40, this ain't gonna happen again. This is final quantities, final opportunity at that great price. I mean, we're almost like half off, for crying out loud.
I mean, it's crazy. And just look at the texture there. That's a great shot. You can see the different texture on the upper. You kind of have this like pebbled look on the upper, and then on the vamp, you have more of this like snake skin. So all those different textures working together just give it such a beautiful look to it.
Oh, I love that.
But again, it's man-made too.
The black too, by the way.
Black is beautiful. If you work in the service
you
industry,
work on your feet, you work, you know, nurse, your hairdresser, your restaurant, hospitality.
Right.
You know, this is such a great choice for you today. $40, but you've got the Clark's legacy. You got the Clark's craftsmanship. I want you to try these today. I promise you would not steer you wrong. For $8 on a credit card flex pay, I mean, this is a steal. I know you love mules. You're gonna love this one. 644482 is your item number. By the way, today, actually, isn't tomorrow the last day? Yeah. So last day, this is our final hours for you to become a VIP with us at HSN. If you get the HSN credit card, you're gonna get $40 off if you get approved with your new credit card, which means you would be able to bring those mules home basically for just your shipping.
That's
I mean, it's
crazy.
Yeah, so if you don't have an HSN credit card, do me a favor, go to hsn.com, call us, the number's on the screen, sign up for one today, because I think tomorrow, the 31st, that's it, that $40 special goes away. So what a great treat. I am a sucker for a tall boot. I've talked about it time and time again. If you're gonna wear flats and you wanna kind of zhuzh them up, you still wanna look fancy and put together, a tall boot is a really easy way to do it. What I love about Clark's tall boots is that they make it really easy for women of all calf sizes to love and enjoy this trend. So many of you have been left out because your calf just didn't fit into the boot. Look at what Clark's does for you here. This is a beautiful, it's called the Shane Linde. It is a tall boot that is absolutely extraordinary, about 14 inches high on the shaft. But look at this. Only about 1.25 inches off the ground. So it's like you're wearing sneakers.
Yeah, it's a wedge.
But you're wearing a cool equestrian style boot. We took these from $167 to $119, but look, the flex pay for our Obsessed with Style event, $23 gets these home. Here are your two colors. We've got this rich, beautiful dark brown. And then we also have it available for you in the classic black, full grain leather. I love that you feel like you're in a great little slipper, but you look so hot and pulled together, because that's what a tall boot does. It really just zhuzhes up any look.
I mean, just jeans or leggings with this boot and a sweater, and boom, you look like $1 million. These will look great with the today's special leggings, definitely. So what's so great about this one is we customize this for you. We've heard you. You may have a regular foot and maybe a wide calf. You can get that option. Or maybe you have a wide foot and a regular calf. You can get that option. Or maybe you have a wide foot and a wide calf. You can get that option too. So you can get 3, 4 different options. You can really customize this to make it any way you want. There is not many boots that you can do that with. And if you went into a retail store and said, can I get a wide calf with a medium foot, or vice versa, a wide calf with a wide foot, that would cost like $300 or more maybe to get a custom made shoe. So we did it for you, and you can pick and choose what you want. It's like a cobbler came to your house and said, can I make a custom shoe for you today, miss? It's really amazing. And then it's all genuine leather, too.
And I think, too, the heel height. You know, it's hard to find an equestrian style boot that feels like this, that feels like you're wearing an athleisure shoe. Right. So many of us want to look polished, but we can't do it. We can't stand on a heel all day. I think this is such a treat. I've never really seen many of these tall boots with a heel like that. So remember, it comes in whole and half sizes from 5 and 5.5. And then when you get to size 10, then its whole sizes 10, 11, and 12. You can choose the medium or the wide width. That's a 14-inch high boot, 14.5-inch leg opening on that. Great little molded wedge heel, but you get all the look and all the comfort. You're like the happiest girl in the room, and you get that look that, once again, is timeless, never goes out of style.
Exactly. That low riding boot, it doesn't go out of style. Inside, too, is our ultimate comfort footbed. So again, you have that ortholite under your foot. It doesn't flatten out over time. It's antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, and it wicks away moisture. Look at that cap toe design, too.
Very
again,
pretty.
we do that in a lot of our shoes. Again, that creates an illusion that your foot is narrower, too, than it really is. And then you have that beautiful strap. Now, the difference with the black and the brown, the O-ring, the black, it's more of a gunmetal, and then on the brown, you have more of that brass, so you can see the difference there.
Like an antique gold tone
yes,
there on that.
It's really beautiful. But again, you have that zip that's getting you in and out, really. So, and it goes all the way down. You know, sometimes boots, they zip halfway down, and you're fighting to get your foot in.
Or there's like a middle zip. What's up with that?
I don't know.
It's like a little zip here. I know. It's like
What's
3 inches long. I'm like, okay, really?
Yeah, so this zips down all the way. You're getting your foot in.
So
easy.
here's what's remarkable to me, that you will find tall boots anywhere else than in the department stores, and you will pay a fortune for them, and they don't even have a quarter of the comfort features and the technology that Clarks puts into their boots. Here you're getting full grain leather. This is a full grain leather, tall equestrian style boot. That just screams elegance and money. You get all of the comfort features. You get that hand craftsmanship, those details that Clarks is known for. Today, you bring them home for $23. Price compare. Even the tall boots that we have in other brands here at HSN, price compare. You don't get that Clarks legacy.
And
so if you've been looking,
too, the medium or wide width calf.
If you're looking for a tall boot, I want you to try these first, because I love you could be casual jeans, t-shirt, throw on a little blazer, a little Diane Gilman, or even this little terry jacket from Juliana coming up in next hour, and you have this on, you're still really comfortable. You're running around doing errands all day, but you're in a tall leather boot. You know how elegant you look?
Oh, yeah.
Try it today. 085633 is your Linde leather boot. 2 colors remaining. Remember, the dark brown or that black choice, which is always timeless. Go ahead and place your order. I think you're gonna love them. Now, if you, in case you missed the top of the hour, by the way, this has been one of our best selling in the hour so far. Hour is young, but I know that we all love that classic look of a great little leather loafer. Take a look here. Loads of cushion and padding, really sensible little heel. This is a genuine leather loafer. If you're picking up the leopard option, that's done in the suede. We took it from $75 to $59. $12 gets this home on a credit card. Still available, medium and wide widths available, but lots of times loafers are not comfortable. Well, want to try one from Clarks. Promise you, you're gonna be amazed that there's really genuinely no break-in period. So from that loafer to a different look in a loafer, right? Just slightly more,
it's a little different, little sportier, but the outsole is, you know, different on this one.
A little more relaxed. That one's a little more classic. Take a look at this guy here, because this guy's called the Ayla Form slip-on loafer. We've got a couple of little options for you today. I gotta tell you, this is the black tweed. I'm loving this option. Nice cushioning on the inside, all the comfort details you'd expect from Clarks. We also have it available for you in the black. And then we also have it available for you, and I love that. Check out the navy there. 5 and 5.5 all the way to 10, 11, and 12. Medium and wide widths from $73. We took this 5-star rated loafer to $59.54. Remember, all of your fashion, accessories, footwear, even some of our NFL football fan shop items, 5 flex pay. You're getting these home for less than $12 on a credit card flex pay for one of the cutest little looks in footwear right now.
It's crazy. And again, a loafer, it's timeless, it's easy, you slip on and you go. This is from our Cloud Stepper collection. So you hear that word Cloud Stepper and you know it's gonna be lightweight right off the bat. You know it's gonna have that comfort built in. My mom is a bank teller. She is obsessed with her cloud steppers. She has a little bit of an addiction. She can't stop ordering them. She has like 7 or 8 now because she's on her feet all day.
Yeah, because it's like all good things.
Comfort.
You find a great t-shirt, you find a great pair of jeans.
Right.
What do? You come back and you buy it in every color.
Exactly.
This is part of that cloud stepper technology. I am in shock by how much padding there is in there. And by the way, that's removable, right, Michelle?
Yes, so this is our jersey lined footbed. This is removable, this piece. So if you have an orthotic that you need to put under there, you could put that in under there. You could even put this in another shoe too. So you have 18 millimeters of underfoot cushioning packed into this little loafer. That is more than 4 times an average Comfort brand shoe, which a Comfort brand shoe, I mean, a regular shoe has maybe 2, maybe 1. This has more than 4 times. So you have 10 millimeters right off the bat of that jersey-lined Ortholite memory foam. Then you have 5 millimeters of this high-density sock foam liner. That's the part that gives the shoe the shape. Then you have 3 millimeters of an additional EVA foam. So that's gonna give you that shock absorbency. And then all of that just sits so perfectly into this little lightweight EVA shell. So it feels like you're wearing a sneaker. I mean, or a slipper. If you are that person that likes to get out of bed and not take off your slippers and go to work, and you don't want to put on your, high heels, you could wear this to work and still look polished and put together.
I agree. These are so cute. And unlike the last loafer, the loafer we started the hour with, these are made out of a textile, right? So it's more fabric. It's a little bit more casual. If you're that girl that wants to be comfortable all day and you just don't want to wear a sneaker or an athletic shoe, this is one of your options. I love the way that Clarks not only puts 4 times the amount of cushion and padding in their cloud steppers, but even just the bottom and the tread, you still feel that you've got just a very safe and secure shoe on. These actually have the penny keeper, which I don't think you're old enough, Michelle, but I remember growing up and we had the penny keepers, right? You'd put the penny in there.
Yeah, I mean, did people actually do that?
Yes.
They did?
Yes. Oh, these young whippersnappers. I'm like, absolutely. That was the cool thing.
I mean, I've heard the term. I didn't know people actually did it.
Yes.
But yes, it has that traditional look. So again, the loafers have been around forever. So it's not going out of style.
By the way, too, final 800 of these, right, Pat? This is one of my most limited options. Let's show you again, about 700 now left. This is the black tweed. It's the only one that comes with that black outsole there.
Yeah,
so
that is my favorite.
Yeah, you get just a more clean look there. Notice if you're picking up the standard black, you get that contrast footbed, or sorry, outsole there, which is a big deal in fashion right now as well, right? A lot of them are doing that, the white sole. And then we also have the navy, which is such a great option if you're sick and tired of just buying black shoes. I keep telling every fashion show I do, I'm having a navy moment. Everything I buy these days at HSN is navy. I love how timeless it is, a little bit. But it could still be fresh. It's still year-round, right? Because it could be nautical in the summer. If you want these, it's 659-141. Remember, medium or wide width, and then they come in sizes 5 and 5.5, all the way to 10, 11, and 12. Want to give you a quick little reminder. I knew you would love it. I know that our HSN girls love slip-on mules, and it is so popular. We still have people waiting on hold for it. So good time to say, hey, visit hsn.com if you really want to bump yourself to the front of the line. But look at this, from $73, we brought these mules to $40. They're part of the Cloud Stepper collection, so you're gonna love every cushioned, amazing step. And even the way these are lined, Michelle.
Oh, yes.
Softest fabric
in there. It's all fabric. It feels like a sock surrounding your foot.
Oh, they're so good. Medium and wide widths, that's the pewter color there. That you're seeing. I think we also have a navy, a brown, and a black available for you. Customer pick at $73. Today, $40.
I honestly, when I put those on for the first time, I thought felt like I was in my slipper.
I know.
I was like, I
don't
could wear these
mules,
around
but
my
I think
house.
I have to take advantage of that $40, by the way, because I've never seen a Clarks at the $40 range, just saying. Okay, these are really cute. If you're looking for a great little ankle bootie, because so the ones I have on are just a little higher with that 3-inch heel. These have a little bit of a smaller heel at 2 1/4, basically.
Right.
This is a water-resistant full grain leather. And Michelle, our customer made it a 5-star customer pick already. We took these from $103 to $69. $13.80 gets them home. I have the final 540. You're looking at the dark brown. We also have it available for you in the black. Comes in 5 and 5.5, all the way to 10, 11, and 12, and then you can choose either medium or wide width.
Right, again, medium or wide. We're giving you those options.
That's
We've heard you. So what I love about this one is that you said it, full grain leather.
That's beautiful.
But water resistant. I mean, usually those two words don't go together.
Right.
Your leather boots, they get wet, they're ruined. You can't wear them again another season. Or you step in some slush or rain and they don't look as good, you know, the first season. So this one is full grain leather, but it's water resistant. So I'm gonna show you actually here how when I pour the water on here, it is just going to bead right off.
Oh my gosh.
So if you get stuck in a rain puddle or some slush or snow, look at it, kind of just like
it's evaporating,
it just
right?
evaporates and disappears, and it's completely dry now. So, you know, it doesn't penetrate in there, and you're not gonna have to replace this season after season.
I love too that it's got that soft almond toe box,
Yes.
which means it doesn't become aged, right? It doesn't
Right.
go out of style. It is just a timeless silhouette with plenty of room for your tootsies. I love that you gave me medium and wide width, because once again, with Clarks, it's like a tailor-made shoe. So it's supposed to feel like the cobbler came to your home and he made and fitted a shoe for you. Medium and wide widths, it's about 4 inches high, so it's a true little ankle boot, full side zip there. So really easy on and off. With Clarks, genuinely, and I will preface this by saying I'm pretty much new to this brand. No break-in. I mean,
Exactly.
I don't know if it's the way you guys build the shoe, if it's the materials, or all of the above.
Pretty much all of the above.
Fantastic.
But we also use our old last to create every shoe. So the last is what the shoe is built around. Other shoe companies, they will get a last from factories and just use that. We custom make our last in-house at our headquarters for medium widths, for wide widths, for every size, for every shoe. So you know, and then we have fit tests too, where we have people walking around in our shoes for 2 weeks, and then they go back to the drawing board if it's not like exactly perfect. So you know when you get a shoe from Clark's home, it is broken in for you right out of the box.
I love the heel on this one, really, really sensible, because if you're saying, well, Les, I know it's Clark's and the one you're wearing is comfortable, but it's still 3 inches high. Take a look at this one. Just a great little 2 1/4 inch heel.
Right.
Nice wiggle room in there, because I got wide feet. I like to know that my toes are not stacked on top of each other. But just a boot that you know in your heart is not gonna go out of style. I mean, they really kept it nice and clean. We are very busy right now because this is a $103 boot from Clark's. Remember the legacy, the craftsmanship, the love in each and every one of these beautiful styles. $13.80 on a credit card FlexPay gets this home. You're looking at the dark brown. Oh, it's so pretty.
And look at that goring too,
and then the
like
black.
how we kind of hid the goring with that button over it. So this button is not functional. This is more there for decorative use, but it covers that goring.
Let's show them
so
side by side too, because if you're picking up the black, you get that cool kind of edgy gunmetal.
Yeah, that's the gunmetal, and then you get more of that brass gold. So look at that flex there with that goring. You're getting in and out with that zip, and then inside, of course, is our ultimate comfort footbed. It's ortholite from heel to toe. So this one to me checks off all the boxes. It's style, check. It's comfort inside, check. It's water resistant. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one.
Oh, it's so cute, everybody. Hey, if you want it, this is a timeless little ankle boot. Really great lines and design on this. We took it from $103 to $69. And if you were like me and you stood in your closet this morning, you said, yeah, no, not that one, not that one, not this one. Oh, this one cuts in here, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, try a pair of Clarks.
Why should we do that anymore?
Yeah,
we shouldn't have to do that.
Don't do that anymore, you guys. Try Clarks today. Everything's on 5 Flex. By the way, coming up, I know you love a little Mary Jane. I knew you would like it. You're loving the price. Remember, $72. We took it to $52.36. And this is a Mary Jane that has a lot of bounce, a lot of flexibility, soft materials, so you don't have any rubbing and any, you know, discomfort all around the edges, which is usually what we get with Mary Janes. Medium and wide widths, 3 color options, cloud steppers, so major cushioning in these. I think final 700 left. So if you want this little slip-on Mary Jane, medium and wide widths, start ordering now. Oh, the burgundy, very, very limited now. 639245 is your item number. Let's move on over to the shoe you wore.
Yes,
and
I'm wearing this one.
I'm looking for something like this because this is a full-on leather loafer. So if you love Italian footwear, if you traveled to Europe and you saw these handmade leather loafers, oh, I'm talking to you. This is what it looks like.
It does.
All
it looks
leather.
So high-end.
Now there are two of them that are a man-made leather. So in fact, that one there, the Croco Black, that is a man-made material. And also the black patent is also man-made, but the rest of them are full-on leather. To be able to get this workmanship, this craftsmanship in all leather in the $60 range, that never happens. Go price a leather loafer like all genuine luxury loafer. That's not even Clark's. Go price one of those. Take a look at what we have here. So I want to do colors right away. That's one of my favorites. That's hard to find. That's your beautiful blush color.
This will even bring you into spring and summer too, because it's that light color. I just think that this is gonna go with everything.
Only 3 dozen there in that blush. Here is your man-made patent, okay? So it's your black patent.
Look at that shine. That one to me is like, would look great with just like a pretty dress and pearls. You look like you're $1 million.
Here is your classic black. We also have it available for you in your navy. And then we also have it in that black Croco. Now, what's really nice here, because I know a lot of loafers are not necessarily the most comfortable. You know what Clark's did? They gave you a medium, a wide, or a narrow. 3 widths. That never happens here at HSN. But you choose narrow, wide, or medium, 5 and 5.5, all the way to size 12 on this great little slip-on loafer. This will never, ever go out of style, Michelle, huh?
No, and again, loafers, you think heavy, wood. You have to go scuff them on the driveway to break them in. You have that great rubber outsole here, so great grip and traction. That is gonna keep you sure-footed too. It comes up nice and high up on the vamp too. So, you know, sometimes you have like that toe cleavage coming out and it doesn't look very pretty. This comes up nice and high so you don't have any of that. And then in the back, we even added an extra little heel cushion pillow. So, you know, have to wear Band-Aids to break this in, walk around your house. Right out of the box, this is going to be comfortable right away. Then inside, you can see, we gave you this extra little pod, that heel cushion. We call that a heel cookie, and then an arch cookie. All those strike points that hit the floor the most, where your feet hurt time after time, and then our Ortholite memory foam that doesn't flatten out. It has that perforated details too inside, so you can. It has airflow, so you don't have to wear a sock with this. I mean, I probably would wear, like I'm wearing this today with just a pair of jeans and no socks, and you just look a lot more put together. I could wear my exact outfit right now with a sneaker, but I would look a little bit more frumpy and not feel as good. But like, why not just slip this on, which is easier than putting on a slipper, I mean a sneaker, because you don't have to tie any laces.
That looks like that designer shoe that's like, what, you know, in the hundreds or $1,000 range, which is ridiculous. Come on, those Italian designers.
Like you said, the Italian, this to me looks like a European
all genuine leather on that. Remember, the only ones that are a man-made leather is the Croco, which I have to say adds a little something to it, right? I mean, that looks really Italian right there. Of course, the patent is your other man-made leather there. And then we've got the full-on leather style. So the navy, the black, a final look and last call of that blush. I've never seen a loafer in that color. So if you're loving this, if you're that classic woman, if you are the pearl necklace of women when it comes to, you know, you and your friends, this is a style you can't pass up. This is a price for a leather loafer that's kind of unheard of. And the fact that they give you 3 widths, because it's so weird. The flattest shoes, which are supposed to be the most comfortable, are usually the most painful.
It's true.
Here we have...
Might as well wear a heel if they're gonna be that uncomfortable.
Yeah, here we have narrow, medium, and wide. You know, so a lot of times a loafer, you'll fit into it, and yeah, the top, the upper starts stretching and molding to your foot, but you still get that rubbing, you still get the seams or the piping inside the shoe that cuts into you. That's not gonna happen with Clark's. These are the things that set Clark's aside and really put them beyond and above all the rest of the brands, especially when it comes to comfort. $13.90 on any debit or credit card to get this national brand home. You don't get that at the department store, so break it down into monthly payments. Get your transitional pieces now, because you could, especially in some of the more kind of moderate climates.
Oh,
you
yeah.
could be wearing this right now.
Oh, all year.
And then, you know, go ahead and in the spring and the summer, you cuff up your jeans, you wear cute little, I don't know, like little floral dresses, and you can pop these on. Always a great look.
With tights or without tights. I mean, honestly, this is that four-season shoe.
Yeah.
And especially that blush, too, because, you know, soon it's going to be spring. So I think that the blush would be a great option because it's a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
Now, the blush, the only difference with the blush, it does have more of that wooden look to the heel. All of the other options have that black heel. So that's the only difference there.
By the way, look at how cool on Laura. She's in a casual look, a soft little yummy sweater, which we're wearing right now, and our today's special from Juliana. And then we've got Christina in a great little office look, also wearing her G by Juliana, but look, completely different looks. Nice, beautiful lines on this one, so it's not a masculine looking loafer. It's really pretty.
Feminine toe shape.
And you got nothing to lose today. You're getting a shoe that looks like you bought it in Italy from a cobbler. And you paid $13.98 a month to get it home. 650-353 is your item number. Remember, choose narrow, wide, or medium, and then whole and half sizes, 5 and 5.5, all the way to 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let's move on to another great little slip-on style. And if you're over laces and you don't like zippers and you just want to slip these on and go, this is your Cillian Pause, okay? So a lot of you know the Cillian brand or the Cillian bottom.
Right.
They build the shoe from the bottom up with Clarks. Clearance price today, $20 off from $72 to $52. 2 final colors left. We've got them available for you in that navy. And then we also have them available for you in the black. This comes in medium and wide widths, 6 and 6.5, all the way to 12. And what's really nice about this one is that you get the full coverage. A lot of people do not want any part of their shoes or of their feet. A lot of people aren't even allowed to have their feet or their toes exposed because of work. Right. This is that perfect shoe for you. What a great deal.
Yeah, so the earlier Cillian bottom we had, the Cillian Free, that was more of that mule look, so your heel was a little bit more exposed. So this is that same bottom, the Cillian, but this one, like you said, it completely covers your foot, so you're completely in there. Now, the Cillian bottom actually started our whole Cloud Stepper collection back in 2015. So that's really what put us on the map with Cloud Steppers. So you know the bottom is loved, but look at that upper. It is man-made, so you don't have to worry about treating it or getting it wet. It's just gonna dry pretty quickly, or you can spot clean it with a damp cloth. You have almost that look of a pebbled, like a nubuck, and that's what it feels like. It feels like so luxurious, soft.
You're right.
And look at this flexibility here. I mean, talk about putting this in your suitcase. Well, this could go in your purse because it's so tiny, and it's lightweight. It's light as a feather. It's pretty much not even a pound. Yeah. And then you have that asymmetrical cap toe again. We do that in a lot of our shoes, so it creates that illusion that you have more of a narrow foot. But what I love about this one is that we kind of gave you this texture blocking effect. So you've heard of color blocking. This is what I like to call texture blocking.
Yeah, it's almost like a scuba feel, right?
It is,
like
you're right. It's called neoprene. That's what they use in scuba suits.
There you go.
So what that is going to feel like is going to feel like you're literally wearing a second skin.
Yeah, like a little sock that you slip into.
To your foot.
By the way, great little pull tab there, so you literally pull these on and go. These have been very popular. You've got that removable footbed in there with crazy amount of cushion. Remember, with the Cloud Steppers, it's what Michelle was talking about. They go well beyond industry standard. When it comes to comfort shoes, they like smoke everybody, leave everybody in the dust when it comes to cushion. So if you're that person that really has problem feet and you hate what comfort footwear looks like, I want you to try Clarks. It's $10 to get them home on a credit card flex, plus your shipping. You're gonna get these home, slide into them and say, oh my gosh, I need more of these. I need more colors. Because that's what usually happens with Clarks.
Oh, that's like my mom, like what I was saying. My mom, she got hooked on Cloud Steppers, and now she has probably 8 or 9 pairs that she wears to wear because she's a bank teller. She's on her feet. And this, again, has 18 millimeters of underfoot cushioning. Yeah. So that is more than 4 times the amount of an average comfort brand shoe. Yeah. So you know when you step into this, it is softness right from heel to toe. You have that 10 millimeters of underfoot cushioning of that Ortholite. Then you have 5 millimeters of that high density sock foam liner, 3 millimeters of that EVA filler foam, and then all of that in that EVA shell. And EVA is what they used to make running shoes.
Right, which is really crazy because I know that, for example, my mom, you won't catch her in a sneaker, ever. I don't know if it's her generation. It's just like, she's like, no, I don't wear sneakers,
she needs to
right?
look more put together.
More put together. I love that this is like you're wearing a sneaker. You're getting all of that cushion and that padding and that lightweight feel with the EVA, the flexibility that feels like you're wearing a little sock, but you're still protected. You still don't feel the gravel under your feet.
Right.
You're getting that tons of technology and cush. I mean, it's like yummy marshmallows in there, cradling every single step and every tiny little bone in your feet. Lots of give on this one too, and remember, it's very easy on and off. Look at all of even the padding there on that great little edge.
Back.
What a great deal today. Here's your navy, and then I'll hold the black side by side. So you see, if you like a deeper, richer color, you can go for the navy today. You don't have to always buy the black. Remember, 6 and 6.5 all the way to 10, 11, and 12, and medium and wide widths. Is that correct, Pat? Because we weren't sure if there was 3 widths on this one.
This one has
2. Does it come in narrow?
Narrow.
Yep.
Yeah, there is a narrow.
It does come in narrow.
Yeah.
So narrow,
3 options.
medium, and wide. And I understand this. You know, my son, 2 of my kids have very long, narrow feet. They have big feet.
Really?
But narrow. And it's so hard because everything feels big on them.
Yeah.
I've never really seen that at HSN. So I really love that we're giving that customer so many options here today. $52.77 on clearance. Final 2 colors here. If you want it, 639-246 is your Cillian Pause slip-on. Want to give you a look at the Cillian Free. That's the mule we had on earlier. That price will never happen again. We took it from $73 to $40, and it is amazing. Even just the soft little lip, the fabric that you guys use just to edge this out.
It makes
so
such a
nothing
difference.
chafes and rubs. So good. Lightweight, cloud stepper. Remember, when you see cloud stepper, tons of cushioning. You can pick medium or wide widths. We've got 4 final colors left. Whole and half sizes, 644-482 is your item number. And with that, I've been wanting to see this one in person because I saw it on the computer, and I do love a great little Mary Jane. There's something really girly about them.
Yeah, it's feminine, it's
really
timeless.
Sweet. But a lot of them, let's just be honest, a lot of them really aren't comfortable.
Right.
Well, if you've been let down by Mary Janes before, I want you to try the Cloud Steppers from Clarks. This is called the Bella Mary Jane. It's that Cillian bottom that you love that feels like you're wearing a sneaker, from $72, $52 now. Take a look at your colors. Final options are your black, and then we also have it available for you in your navy. Hook and loop. Oh, my customer loves this because now when my feet swell, I don't look like I got little muffins spilling over, right? I can adjust that strap. Really cool.
Right, that is what you're getting here. So you have, a lot of times in Mary Janes, you have that strap going across the top of your foot and it's digging into the top of your foot. But this is not going to dig because it is adjustable. So if your feet are a little swollen one day, you know, loosen it up. Or maybe you have more of a lower instep, then you know, tighten it. So it's really adjustable for you. So you said the Cillian, the bottom, it's loved. We all know the Cillian bottom. But the upper, again, is that gorgeous, just feels like velvety soft.
Cute.
It feels like a soft nubuck leather, but it's man-made. And then inside, you have our removable footbed again.
Very
so,
cool.
you know, if you have an orthotic that you need to add in there, you could put that under there. You have 18 millimeters of underfoot cushioning. Just a reminder, an average comfort brand shoe only has 4 to 5. So we're giving
over
you
4 times.
4 times
the cushioning.
amount. Yes.
This is what puts Clarks on the map, by the way. I want to remind you, if you're new to Clarks, I'm kind of new. I've heard of them, of course. You don't get to be an almost 200-year footwear brand. That doesn't happen. I want you to think of all your favorite shoes. Are they 200 years old?
No,
I mean,
absolutely not.
that is a legacy, and they are very proud of that. They are pioneers when it comes to footwear. They make shoes like nobody else. And look at this. And you know, a lot of times you will get a Mary Jane that's stretch materials. You know what? Those cut into you a lot of times.
Yes, there is no
This
digging
is not
with
going
this
to do that.
because it's all fabric. It is all lined on the inside with a very soft fabric, and there's that jersey-lined removable footbed. Look at that. So you can put any orthotic under there, but you're not gonna even need to, I promise you, because you're gonna feel the softness right from the start. And then I love this, how we did this little cutout here. I think just that little adds like a feminine touch. It just makes it girly, like you said, and feminine, but just kind of more of that sporty Mary Jane look to it.
Yeah, and if you check out the girls, I mean, of course, Laura's wearing our today's special from Giuliana, which I love. We're gonna get to talk about it next hour. Giuliana took a little moment. She's coming back, you guys. You gotta get that legging in every color.
I think I need to get it too.
Wait, did you touch it?
I touched
telling
it.
everybody to touch me. I'm like, touch me.
I did touch it. I really want it.
But look, Hida's wearing a great little casual look. There are Mary Janes that are meant to be comfortable, and for some reason we get them home, we're really excited, and then you're like, ouch. You know, all those stretchy materials sometimes cut into you. This is a Mary Jane that has structure, but all soft materials. These are man-made materials. You've got the faux leather that, as Michelle said, feels like the finest nubuck leather. You've got that mixed media, so you got a little bit of a look of a mesh in there as well.
Oh, yes.
But then that adjustable strap and all the great fashion details that just make it a little cleaner, a little bit more fresh, a little bit more modern. We took this from $72 to $52. We have a clearance price because we got the final 2 colors left, you guys, but I think you're really gonna love it because remember, this is the Cloud Stepper. And I don't care who you are or how old you are, your feet take a lot of pressure every day.
It's true.
Who doesn't want 4 times the amount of padding? Sign me up.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. We're on our feet all day. We're busy, and that athleisure trend, it's not even a trend now. It's more of a lifestyle. So we know that. So that is why we have built in that comfort to make this a casual-looking shoe, but that can also be dressed up.
Right. And so look at all these soft materials, all the padding, the adjustability there. Look at that tread there. As Michelle said,
Yes,
it's like
that's
you're
the
wearing
EVA.
a great little sneaker. Plenty of toe wiggle room in there. Great deal today. And you know, you can try them on today for the first payment of $10.47. You know, if you're brand new to HSN, come on in. We have some of the world's best award-winning brands, and you get to try them on monthly payments. You know, FlexPay is my favorite 2-syllable word. It's like you get what you want right now, but you get the luxury of being able to pay it off over time. And so many people shop with us because they love Flex. This is the brand that you see at the malls that you go in and you're like, little expensive. Worth every penny.
It is.
But how about now trying them on for a 1/5 of the payment, right? You're gonna get these home for $10.47. That's any debit card, any credit card. We accept all of them here at HSN. We ship it out to you on the first payment. You pay over time. So if you're new, you're gonna love this because it's risk-free shopping.
Yes.
You know?
And
you get it home, just pay a little bit at a time, and you get to see, if you don't love it, just because it's on clearance, you still get HSN's return policy of 30 days, which is nice.
Yes.
A lot of times clearance is like, as is,
Right,
that's all you
and
get.
you can't return
Not
it.
here at HSN.
But I promise you, once you put your foot in this, you're not going to be returning it because you're gonna feel that instant comfort. I have so many Clarks, and they have changed my life. I used to be that girl that would wear the high heels or just any type of shoe that was, you know, on the cheaper end, and I didn't look into the comfort. And then I put my foot in Clarks, and I instantly said, okay, never again am I going back to that, those types of shoes.
No.
I am changed now forever. All my shoes in my closet, almost all of them, are Clarks.
Because it's like fast fashion, right? We all want the better prices, but then you suffer in the end, right? You pay for the cheap stuff, not Clarks. Look, it's a little bit of a luxury line, but they're almost 200 years old. 1825. They've been making shoes since 1825. I'm telling you, very few people do it better. So $10.47, medium and wide widths from sizes 6 and 6.5, all the way to 10, 11, and 12. Of course, we're kind of out of time with this hour, Michelle.
Oh, this went quick.
But I'm in love with Clarks now. I'm so getting one of these booties. I'm not sure which one.
You should get
I love
those.
a heel.
Those do look really cute on you.
Oh, no break-in. I have no socks on. These things are not rubbing or chapping or chafing.
And you've been standing for an hour straight.
Oh, they're so good. So you can shop our whole Clarks assortment on hsn.com. We've got everything, anything you're looking for, you will find it on hsn.com. And of course, you can bring it home because of our Obsessed with Fashion event on 5 Flex. 639245 was our Mary Jane. Of course, remember, if you get the HSN credit card today, you can take $40 off any of your purchases with your new card upon approval. So get yourself some Mary Janes for $40 off. All right, everybody. By the way, South Street Loft is back with their amazing mattresses. And if you're saying, well, I need a new mattress, but it's just not in the books, Every single one of these is less than $550 and free shipping and handling. This is a mattress that comes delivered by UPS, and it just kind of fluffs up and puffs up to get that great loft, and you'd be amazed by the technology and the quality. So never again sacrifice on your amazing sleep. Get that sleep, get a brand new mattress. Check out South Street Loft. They're finally back at HSN. We're gonna take a quick little moment while we set up for our G by Giuliana as we continue our Obsessed with Fashion event. Everybody stay with us.
G by Giuliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN card. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year just for our VIPs. Plus, there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.